Hi, my name is Zachary Boyce, and if I could be CEO of any company, it would be Callaway Golf. I chose Callaway because, one, I'm an avid golfer, and I really like their equipment and their apparel, as you can see, and I also like the golfers they sponsor. Phil Mickelson, Henrik Stenson, and Patrick Reed are some of my favorite golfers out there on tour, so that is another reason I would choose to be CEO of Callaway. Callaway's biggest legal issue has always been with its marketing strategy. Recently, Callaway marketed its Big Bertha drivers as being its own brand, when really it's only one model with another model that has a slight change in specifications. This is misrepresenting the drivers as being its own brand. When Callaway states that it's the #1 selling brand, they are incorporating both the Big Bertha regular driver and the Big Bertha Alpha driver. This creates some legal issues with how you classify the brand. Since Callaway in itself is a brand, you cannot have a brand within a brand instead of just having a product line or two separate models. That's misrepresentation. Secondly, TaylorMade, which has the #1 selling driver, issued a letter to Callaway stating that they didn't change this, that they were going to take legal action against them. Callaway then released a new advertisement stating that Big Bertha was the best-selling family of drivers so that they could legally classify it and still say they have the best-selling line or family or however you want to say it to legally get around it. So this is what Callaway has been dealing with over the past couple of years, and I think they will deal with this for years to come. This can affect Callaway's business a number of ways. One way is through PR. You know, if I'm a golf customer and I see that Callaway is misrepresenting their data and not accurately trying to sell me a club, then I may go to a different brand who I believe, is selling them accurately and not trying to gain an unfair advantage on the market. So that could be a number of issues that this could affect the business with. Ethically, you look at this and you say, okay, TaylorMade, they earned the #1 selling driver. They didn't classify, another one of their clubs with it, or they didn't try and manipulate the numbers to make them the #1 driver. They actually earned it. And for Callaway to try and, step around that and make their drivers seem better than TaylorMade's through their advertising, while it can be legally in the gray area, I think ethically it's very wrong to try and falsely advertise your products as being the best selling when you're actually combining two of your own products. Concluding, I would like to say that if I was Callaway's CEO, I would overhaul completely how we market our clubs and our products and apparel. I would focus more on the customer and see what the average golfer wants. Because when you watch a golf commercial, you'll see these words like longer, straighter. You see it in every single ad, regardless of the company. I would try and create a new innovative way to advertise to the average golfer who would make the average golfer like myself think, hey, I can't hit it 300 yards off the tee, but I sure like how this driver was made to be forgiving and very comfortable for the average golfer who doesn't have the best and most consistent swing. So if I was Callaway's CEO, I would really try and overhaul my marketing department and bring a lot of clarity and consistency to the golf marketing world.